Yeah, so yeah, this was one that I played in a bar called Dirt Bar after an anime expo, and we were going drink for drink and just saying, hey, name an actor. Can you guess what their like top movies are on IMDb? Why IMDb? Because they have the known for list.
Okay.
So we went through a couple. It was pretty fun. It was pretty good. So like if I gave you guys like somebody simple, like Scarlett Johansson could, and we'll do this like whoever wants to go first, give it a shot. Like give it a, but then go until you lose. So like, see if you can list them. You don't have to list them in order, but the second that you lose, we'll switch over to the other person or something maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
So yeah. Whichever one of you guys want to go first.
I mean, with Scarlett Johansson, I assume the obvious first pick, Black Widow.
Okay. Yeah, Black Widow is on there.
We'll do a back and forth method. So I took a guess, now he'll take a guess.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm already
like
thinking,
that.
and I'm wrong already. I don't know what to choose. Scarlett Johansson. I was gonna say Black Widow too. Fucker. That was like my only guess. I'm not gonna lie.
There's that one spy movie I'm thinking about.
I don't know what her character name was in the one with Adam Driver. I don't know what the hell movie was even called.
See, I like this because she's a huge actress, and I know both the movies that you're talking about, and you're both wrong.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that or Ghost in the Shell, like the live action.
No way. No one knows her from that. I mean, people know her. But they don't want to know her from that.
Hear me out. Sing?
No.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you a hint. One of the movies she doesn't even show up in.
You don't even show up in the.
Is it some sort of Avengers movie?
So okay, you inadvertently hit another one.
I mean,
So
I was gonna say because doesn't she have a clause like, or didn't they just make like her lawsuit later on was her basically getting like rights to like whatever movies that she's supposed to be in or whatever, some stupid shit like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with these
Okay,
are
never
movies
mind.
that she is in.
Never mind. Okay.
She's actually in, but one of the top two on this list, doesn't even show up on screen.
Are we out of the Marvel space at this point?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
So
Now you just gotta know straight.
All right, any more hints you can provide? I don't know that many Scarlett Johansson movies.
Okay, one of them has Bill Murray in it.
yeah, don't home me at all.
All right, here we go.
I'm
gonna give it to you guys.
One of my guesses
out,
would have been an animated movie. I just don't know what movie. I just don't even know.
So
what
in order, it's Lost in Translation #1. That's like one of her first big appearances.
Okay.
It's 2003. That's her and Bill Murray.
A day.
Her is #2, where she is the voice of the AI. In the film.
My!
Yep.
That's her?
That's
Yeah,
fucking.
that is Scarlett Johansson. Yeah.
Oh my god, bro!
So originally, I think it was supposed to be who's the girl from Parks and Rec that's friends with Anne? Oh no, it is Anne.
Okay.
I forget. Yeah, so that was originally who it is, and then somehow they ended up that didn't work out, and Scarlett Johansson ended up on her, and then Avengers and Black Widow. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's fun. It's a fun little guess.
Me up.
Just that one. Yeah, some curveballs, because like even when you go look at like somebody like Robert Downey Jr. or Chris Evans, there's curveballs in there.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Let me give it a try. Let me see.
Who you got?
All right, what's Nathan Fillion's top 4?
Serenity.
Yep.
So here's where it gets confusing.
They're not all movies.
Okay, Firefly.
Correct. You got 2 more.
Deadass. Okay.
Here we go. What is the one where he's the rookie?
That's literally the only other guess I had.
That's the only reason I picked this show.
I'm sorry. I'll let
love
you guys.
No, that's literally the only guess I had. The rookie, bro.
It is not the rookie. As much as I would love it to be the rookie, it is not.
That's the only thing I had, bro.
Okay,
That's the only thing I had, bro.
Dang, I thought that was it. I was like, yeah, we just knew Nathan Fillion.
We know him. We know him too much.
He shows up. He's all over my TikTok.
There is still another movie and another popular TV show.
So what do you think? What do you think, Moffs?
I was like, for some reason, Uncharted flashed in my head, but I know it's not that. Like, he was supposed to do that. He should have done that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, he should have done that fucking movie, man.
He was like 10 years too late for all of his best roles, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I love Nathan Fillion. He is so
I
great.
agree. TV show and a movie. Why am I blanking on any show that he's in or
I think
anything that he's in?
I think I've got the movie. It's recent, I think.
Superman.
It is not recent.
Oh, dang. Okay. So I thought it was.
We're looking at 2006 for the movie.
You got nothing for me. I don't remember shit from 2006.
I'm racking
I was 5, bro.
Were you even alive back then?
I was a 5, bro.
That is hilarious. 2006. That's a long time ago for me. I'm not even gonna mention what the hell I was doing then.
Shit, I was probably not even coherent yet. So
that's fair. The TV show was another popular detective show.
Mm-hmm. I keep wanting to say Bones, but I don't think that's it.
It's Castle.
Castle. Yeah, I knew it was one of those single word procedurals.
And then the movie, something called Slither. I've never heard of.
Damn it. I should have known that.
I've heard about that. I've never watched it. I've heard about it.
I'm surprised you pulled out Serenity so fast. I'd never heard of that either.
My dude, sci-fi mecha, Serenity was coming up at the same time as like Avatar and all that stuff. There was a Fox TV show called Firefly. They aired it out of order.
I know about that,
the episode's out of order for some stupid ass reason because Fox is so stupid sometimes.
Serenity is the movie version of Firefly. Okay.
Both are so good. Hilariously enough, the Serenity ship is my desk mat. Like I absolutely love that IP. But it's an IP that went completely to fucking waste.
Yeah, I've heard the shit show that is Firefly, but I didn't know Serenity was the name of the movie.
Yeah, Miranda Bacona, I forget her last. I don't know how to say her last name. The chick from Deadpool was also in that franchise as well. That really solid list though. Yeah, as soon as you see Nathan Fillion, I've been to too many Comic Cons. I know a lot of his stuff, but I don't know why I couldn't think of Slither.
I like how I guessed guess who you were doing before we even started.
Yeah, you did. The NF gave it away. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
you got one for us, Moffs?
Yeah, I got a very obvious one. Adam Sandler.
You say simple. You say that.
You say that.
You got such a plethora.
I literally know all three of them.
Uncut Gems.
No.
No, I was gonna say let's get that one.
We starting with Billy Madison.
Yeah, you got to go back there.
So you're saying Billy Madison?
Yeah.
No.
Happy Gilmore.
No.
If it's grown-ups, I'm gonna lose my shit.
It better not be Jack and Jill.
Neither.
Okay.
Dang. What was the one?
Little Nicky?
No, not Little Nicky. If Little Nicky's on there, I'm done.
It's on there.
I'm gonna walk away from it.
It is on there. No.
Is it because of the budget? I guess it's because of the. I mean, it did have a big budget. It was a pretty big movie for Adam Sandler.
It's on there though.
All right. Well, I said I'm gonna walk away. So you guys have fun with the rest of this episode.
So no Matt today. Okay. Okay.
All right, time to carry.
What else could Adam Sandler have?
What's the Big Daddy? Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's a classic. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a classic. God. John Stewart.
Oh, Click.
So random. Click. That's the remote one I can remember.
No.
What?
8 Crazy Nights. Is that?
I don't know how you haven't gotten this one, but no, that's not right either. Whichever you said.
Give us a hint.
What's a good one? Ball.
Oh, the stupid football movie. Bobby Boucher. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'm talking about two different movies here. Waterboy or Longest Yard?
The Waterboy, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I wouldn't think Longest Yard.
I was gonna say football, but I was just like, and then you know
the fact that Longest Yard is a more popular football movie to me than Waterboy.
Yeah. When you said ball, I just said it as
because
from the movie in my head.
Yeah, I was like, it's obviously not Happy Gilmore because I've already said no to that.
Yeah.
But yeah. I
could be Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah. What about the last one?
Could you imagine?
What about the fourth one though? I haven't watched this one either. So.
It's a movie, right?
Yeah. Yes, it's a movie.
Is it the basketball one?
No.
I don't remember him doing it.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember him doing a basketball one.
He was a basketball coach.
Yeah, that's grown ups though. That's grown ups.
No.
Anger Management?
No.
He wasn't in Anger Management, was
he? Yeah, it was him and Nicolas Cage or Jack Nicholson.
98. It came out in 98, yeah.
Oh, bro, I was 1.
Same year as Waterboy.
Dude, I'm lost. Yeah, I actually don't know this one.
Yeah, I got nothing.
No more guesses?
It's not Hackers, is it?
No.
Okay, he was a side character in that.
All right, it's. You want me to tell you, Matt?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, it's The Wedding Singer.
Oh, that
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Adam Sandler. As a fan who actually, like, I'm not really like a huge fan, but I've seen all your movies. Like, that is one of the ones I should have got.
As soon as you said that, 50 First Dates came to mind.
Oh, yeah, there's so many, like,
Yeah, like that's like
solid-
the only one out of the top 3 that I have not seen. And funny enough, it has a 6.9 rating. Nice.
Yeah.
And noise.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a pretty solid game. Solid, solid suggestion, AJ, my drinking buddy.
You know what else is a solid suggestion?
What's that?
Liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel and the video and the things.
Yes, sir.
Somebody's hitting all his show notes.
I can read.
Meeting
That's
a quota.
right. Welcome back to the Senpai Simulcast. I'm joined by my host, Moffs
Moffs?
and
Did y'all-
Chris.
Did y'all
Moffs.
know? Did y'all know? Sweet Home Alabama was a diss track.
What?
No, I didn't actually.
Well, it is.
To
Sort
what?
of.
Where did you find this out? What are your sources?
YouTube.
Give it to me in APA format.
Format. I'll just Sweet Home Alabama diss track. It is considered a diss track against Neil Young.
That is hilarious. What year was that made? Was that like the first diss track?
It might be one of the first diss tracks, technically.
I don't know. Beethoven dropped some bars back in the day.
No, I love it. I love it, man. Oh, yeah. So, you guys want to get into some anime news?
There was some good anime this week. Some bad ones too, but some good ones.
Yeah, but we're going to talk news first. But yeah, there was some good and bad
yeah,
anime.
there
I
was
got
some
stuff
stuff
to say about some anime.
I do too. All right. News.
Yeah, news, just quick. We'll just run it. We'll just run it real quick.
Not really much anyways. So.
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped on this one. First, Sony adds Spider-Punk animated film to their production slate. So we're going to get the animated film that's going to be in the style of Spider-Punk from the last Into the Spider-Verse movie. I'm really stoked. Was it Hobie was his name, I believe?
Yeah, he was my least favorite part about the movie, so I'm not excited.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I mean, I like
Is it
him.
because he was in the opposition position?
I can't pinpoint it why. It just was not my vibe.
I see a lot of memes.
I mean,
with him and Gwen.
Yeah, there's a lot of like it was like a lot of situations where it's just like, oh, yo, she's like, you know, Gwen's like back, like not even backup because like Miles and them wasn't even dating. You know, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I don't know why everyone mad about it because like Hobie was just there.
He's just
He ended up being cool.
It may be the opposition factor. Same reason I hate Gigi. I want these two to end up together. Why ruin a good thing?
I mean, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I get it though. I get it.
But the key takeaway here is if you're putting this into a production position, that means we should be going into like full blown. We should be getting Spider-Man soon. Like that means they've figured out their issues. They're moving on. They're planning new properties in this IP franchise. So hopefully we might be seeing no more delays. Maybe we're going to see a trailer soon. Who knows?
Yeah, hopefully.
All I know is I need more Nicolas Cage in black and white.
So, yeah, we do get
True.
the Amazon show.
Yeah, the noir
so
show.
that is coming.
I do want to see that. I do want to see
Which
that.
they did that leak trailer. I think that was definitely planned
Yeah.
on that leak portion.
Without a
but-
doubt.
And 90% of leaks are not actual leaks.
Yeah. It's all plants. We know your corporate games.
Yeah.
Coming up next, we got Made in Abyss getting a new animated movie series.
Yeah.
So part 1 is releasing in 2026. Really big fan of everything coming to theaters anime lately. This is really cool, man.
Yep. Never
That
watched
is a
Made in
big-
Abyss.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I know it's a big title. I know there's a huge fan base.
Yeah.
But I'm just hyped that we're getting a lot more, coming into theaters. That means you're going to get a lot more studios that are seeing the profits from this. wanting to push their properties that direction. So bigger screens for anime, better for the fans, in my opinion.
Why do you think we're seeing more popularity with anime like arcs getting put into a movie format like that?
I think it's Demon Slayer kind of cracked that egg. I think just becoming such a massive franchise, going to theaters and making so much money internationally. I know a lot of people don't like to hear that, but
yeah.
Were they the first that did that?
No, they weren't the
obviously you
first.
have
Definitely not.
non-canon movies and
remember,
whatnot, but
I
AOT
think they
did
were
that
the
shit a
first-
while ago too, as well.
yeah, they did that. They did it too, but I think Demon Slayer was the first to like
Pop
rank
off,
in
yeah.
dough from it.
Yeah.
yeah, I know that, like, I remember when Mugen Train hit, like that was big hype.
A
Yeah,
lot of money
yeah.
was made, so they see the money could be made from that, from other properties maybe.
Yeah.
I rock with it.
Yeah.
I rock with it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot coming out in September. I know Science Saru has a sequel coming out in September. Then we got Chainsaw Man coming out in October.
Yeah.
We about to get filthy rich with content here for anime.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but going back in time a little bit, I was shocked by this last one. I just saw this from Anime News Guy. Naruto listed as the most watched anime on Netflix this year, which earlier in the year I heard Sakamoto Days was, and I was like,
Yeah. I don't know.
an outright lie.
I don't know. I haven't watched season 2.
That one
So-
fan just keeps it on repeat, you know.
I mean, I like Sakamoto Days, just
Matt
not
Mercer.
like, just not. I haven't watched
We
like
found the
season
one
2.
fan.
Yeah.
Sorry, shots fired. I love Matt Mercer.
As do I.
Someone has to.
Yeah, I mean, I do too. I like Sakamoto Days too, Moffs. I just, for some reason, I can't consistently like keep watching it. It doesn't hold my attention like some of the other animes too that we're watching.
Yeah, I mean, I remember just reading the manga more than I do with watching the anime. So
Yeah. So that's it for the news. I'm sure there's something else that came out, but I just didn't
True.
feel like looking. And
that's how it be.
it's been a crazy week and okay week for anime. You guys
Yeah.
ready to get into these summer ones we're gonna do today?
Yes, sir.
Sure, let's get to it.
Okay, so Saturday rundown currently, because we are recording on a Saturday. We're gonna do a
Yep.
split episode today. Where do you want to start? You want to go with the bad? You want to go with the good?
You want to start with the
Yeah, let's
most
start
recent?
with the bad.
I was gonna say recent. You know, Kaiju, new show.
So we want to go with the. Are we saying Kaiju is recently bad? Or
No,
are we
I'm just saying. I said
No,
recent.
no,
you
no, no.
said bad.
Kaiju's not was.
No,
Yeah,
okay.
we'll start
It was
with
because
Kaiju.
we spoke
By
at the
no
same
means
time.
was it bad.
We
Yeah,
spoke at
yep,
the same
yep, I
time.
gotcha.
And all things happened. But yeah, we might as well
I'm
start
gonna
with
clip
the
that, anyways.
No bad.
Out,
Clip farm.
out of context.
Clip farm out of context.
yeah.
Senpai Simulcast. But yeah,
Yeah.
might as well do Kaiju. I mean, I fuck with Kaiju.
Yeah, we can start good because we'll go bad, I suppose. So yeah, Kaiju number 8 this week. Kaiju number 9 reveals his true plan and attacks the main control base in director Shinomiya. Which this is what I kept saying, Chris. It's coming. It's coming.
No, I'm excited. I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
Plan. I wasn't expecting the revivification of old Kaijus.
Yeah. So how did you feel about this episode for Isao Shinomiya in general? I feel like personally for me, this was a growth episode for him. I didn't feel like in the manga it hit as hard, seeing all his like flashback and everything. But what did you guys think?
I mean, I don't know. Since I read the thing first, I really like the manga in terms of like, you know, how it was like portrayed, I guess. So I mean, obviously, I like seeing it animated, seeing like there's more senses being hit when
Yes, exactly.
when we're getting hit with this like crazy ass revelation with what number 9 does. So it's definitely feels a lot harder. It hits a lot harder, you know.
Yeah. So for those who haven't watched and just happen to stumble across this, we start this episode with the Defense Force thinking that they've got this in the bag and they've beaten 9, and he appears to have disguised his true form inside of the kind of headquarters that's giving out information to the troops out on the field for this fight, and he does in fact go after Kikuru's father, which was pretty tragic because we've spent the last 2 to 3 episodes seeing Kikuru deal with her mother's loss. So now we get this instance where he was the the target in a way for absorption here by 9.
Yeah.
So really cool. You get to see some new 9 form here, and it looks good. Looks solid. He looks beefy.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense because he absorbed Isao. Beefy guy became even beefier. Pause.
Yeah. I did laugh when they like rolled up. They like rolled up on him and couldn't tell that it was
and
Isao in there, but like he straight up gets like super jacked, the super body like Isao does. He's like a brick, man.
And then he just like swats everybody away because they're like nothing to him now. You know, he still gets crazier though. That's all I'm gonna say on number 9. He gets crazier.
Yep, absolutely. Chris, what do you think, man?
Very good. Like I said, I didn't get like an emotional attachment to the director there, so I didn't want his conversion. I didn't care too much about.
Okay.
But like I was saying earlier, really just the not seeing that plan come into place, you know?
Yeah.
The shock.
Yeah, I mean the manga, like I said last week on some of the panels, I do like some of the panels in that fight better. When it came down to the emotional standpoint of him being lost and Kikuru realizing it, I think it hit me because I was like, the whole time I'm thinking Kikuru is sitting here listening to all this radio talk of them saying like, oh, he's like powered up. Oh, that attack did nothing. Oh, now he's trying this. He's trying going all out and he's going to potentially kill himself. That attack didn't work. So you just gotta, I started to feel for her because of course you have all those ties from behind. And then when they did the flashback scene, I got a little glassy eyed. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, dang it. Good job.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't that crazy about it. Like more of like, I was more so like, I felt it more when I had more emotion when I was reading the manga. Cause obviously, you know, I was reacting to it and obviously, like this just like hit something else. It was just like, oh, this shit was crazy. It just revitalized. Oh, this is crazy. Rather than wow, sad that he's gone. You know, because like I already been through that. You know, I already did that. I did this like years ago, by the way. So yeah.
Oh yeah. So I guess it was so close for me in proximity.
Yeah. Like what is it? I read this shit like a year or two ago. So I'm already been. I can't say desensitized, but I mean, you know, I already saw it, lived through it, yeah, so I can't really say anything about it, even more so.
Yeah, I did laugh really, really hard when Isao got flattened on that first punch. And it just was so abrupt. I was just like, boy, he got Thanos punched in the face there.
Pancaked.
That was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, so ratings. What are we thinking?
I mean, mine like shifted a couple times from like a 7.5 to a 6.8 to a. Now I'm just going flat 7. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Feeling generous, I'll go like a 7.5.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at a 7.5. Yeah. Weird that it's under an 8 or 9 for such what was supposed to be an emotional high point.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like the only problem with it is that we didn't get a lot of like just stuff with Isao. We got like maybe a couple episodes with Isao and then he's gone. So it's like they didn't really. Sadly, he didn't build him up much, at least in the like anime. I mean, the manga was like at least a little bit more, but it wasn't like a crazy amount, you know.
Yeah, basically you have the hard-nosed military father, and you don't get to see a lot of his backstory because, he just gets, when he gets introduced, it's quick before he gets taken out.
Yeah, he's like the oh yeah, this is serious. Like, you know, if he gets taken out, he's like the, oh yeah, this has stakes, crazy stakes, as in like this is like basically the strongest person like in the military, like this obviously branch of it, outside of like, you know, Narumi, and then she's like, oh, he dies, and it's like, oh yeah, so like there's also that. It's like it adds stakes to this in terms of like, oh yeah, bro, Gro's just dead now. Yeah, he got cooked.
Like, said to be one of the strongest fighters out there.
I mean, he even acknowledged that he gotten weaker, so it's just like, even though he was like still like slightly holding his own, not really that crazy though. I don't think number 9 was trying. So
that body armor was holding in the dad bod.
Yeah,
we couldn't see it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what's up next? You guys want to move into Tougen Anki?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh man.
Something happened, I think.
That was an episode, wasn't it? So the students make their way to a support facility because the Momotaro are hunting down this secret Oni facility in this region. So of course you go put your main characters in that support facility, right? That's the answer there. So we get to see some new characters, we get to see a new captain, and then we get to see our two villains, which we spend more time with the villains up at the front of the episode. So I mean, all my notes have to do with a shirt, unfortunately.
Yo, just gotta say, what the absolute fuck?
What are we doing here on
that,
character design
bro?
here?
Yeah, it's like why is every female in this show has just humongous titties? It doesn't.
It's so
doesn't
jarring.
change.
You can't look at anything else. They take up 2/3 of the frame of every frame.
Yeah, yeah. Like
You read the manga though. We go from the tuning exams to the to get Tsunade.
Yeah, but
what do you want?
this is different though.
This is wild. And then like even
ridiculous.
like some of the through shots, some of your like over the shoulder, or like just like the full body like through shot, like you have just breasts in the frame. They're not even in focus.
Yeah.
They take up like 2/3 of your frame.
Yeah, it's something. It's just like they just keep getting bigger. Like, what's next, bro? What's next, huh? like that's it. What's next, bro? It's ridiculous.
Like, there's a story somewhere in this episode between those things.
Yeah.
That's all I could focus on because
And-
that's all that was in my face.
It's just that's just literally the highlight of the episode. Cause like, what the fuck? What the hell is that, bro?
And normally I would cut a clip over this, but I don't want to get flagged for one, inappropriate content, and two, flagged by Crunchyroll. But
I mean, y'all know.
I mean, if you're watching this show, like you've seen more of those women than you need to. Or deserve to.
I guess I should say it's like, like I don't mind fan service, but it's just like this.
That's a lot, bro.
That's a lot, and also like reel it back. So like the blonde lady at the in the boat in the last episode was a child. So like no.
Yeah.
No.
And that's another thing. The captain immediately, first thing he says, it calls her a cutie, and I'm like, how old is this guy?
Yeah.
But he seems like he might be still in high school, age-wise, just by how he's talking. He's like very, very bro-ish, but I can't tell. It's kind of weird,
I don't know.
kind of a weird little comment there to make. But
Yeah.
we get to meet this captain. Don't know his name. I call him Captain GG.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Because he's got similar color hair, but it's vibe straight on.
And he immediately starts flirting. That's the thing.
Immediately starts flirting right off the bat, and then uses and starts to pour his blood in people's gullet.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. He support team, support unit, bro.
Yeah, really cool way, I guess, if you're gonna be a doctor. Really cool way to do it. I like that we get like the Deadpool baby like hand growth thing going.
Yeah.
That was very disturbing.
Yeah.
I did laugh when he was like, "Okay, close your mouth once for arms, twice for legs." And I was like, "What are you, the Ron Burgundy of doctors?" Like,
Yeah.
bark twice if you're in trouble. So weird. This show is really different. What'd you guys think about I didn't realize the Momotaro's power was bacteria. They're just really dirty people.
I'm glad that was explained, but also I need more information.
Yeah.
I could have gone without an explainer at that point, because now I need a lot more information.
Yeah. I like my note for him is just the Momotaro here is a freak.
Yeah.
As they said he was gonna be. Yeah.
Yeah, and they straight up are like, they're really pushing that the Momotaro have no problem with child violence as they curb stomp.
I mean, yeah,
child.
If it's an Oni, it don't matter. So
Yeah, I see that perspective, I suppose. But they went a little overboard there on the violence. But I mean, hey, that's what we're here for.
Yeah, like the rollerblade guy. I don't remember his name at all.
Cobblepot. I got code names for everybody, my friend.
Oswald Cobblepot. Yeah. Yeah. He is like a history with that guy too. The bacteria man.
Yeah.
So I wonder what that's all about. I mean, obviously it's probably because they fought in the past and neither of them won. So
yeah. If I have the ability to control bacteria, I'm not making weapons. I'm weaponizing bacteria, and like you want to wipe out like people.
yeah, like
COVID.
yeah, I don't know why. I
Like,
don't know why he, why he hasn't thought about just because like he has like bacteria could like manipulate. Why don't you just like weaponize bacteria that only affect Oni, and then boom, you delete the population. Not to give him
these powers don't really
ideas.
seem equal.
Yeah, not to give him ideas, anything. Not to give it genocide ideas, but that's like, come on.
That would be the easiest path to victory. You
Yeah,
wouldn't
like
have to
you,
fight
like
it at that point.
bro has the ability to like just take everybody out, but he's like, I'm just gonna control bodies and like, haha, stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
I
I don't know how to feel about this episode, man.
This episode was fucking ridiculous, bro.
Let's hear the
all it
rating from you then. What do you think?
5.5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5.5. Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
fucking.
We don't even
It's fair.
we don't even get a lot of like main character action in here.
Yeah, I mean, all
It was definitely a
yeah.
setup episode.
Yeah,
and that's
all
a lot of this week.
All Shiki got to do was like he has to like take care of a
He's
kid. He has to babysit
The
for a
worst
second, bro.
babysitter I've ever seen.
Yeah,
in
he
my
was like,
life,
bro,
dude.
like you can't even talk to
Immediately
him.
let the
like-
kid see his parents get killed.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, like, dude, it's like, oh, and also, like, yeah, you do all that. You bring the corpses into that. You have them get sent back to that, and you still don't mess with the bacteria, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah. I also
was
didn't
stupid.
like the guy has a legitimately good plan, and then the first thing he does is spout out his whole plan.
I don't know. Like, I hate that shit too. It's like, dude,
Monologuing.
like,
you
why are we
sly
monologuing?
dog, you caught me monologuing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit him with the Incredibles. Yeah, I give this episode a 5 point. Yeah, I give it a 5.5. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
rounded out about the same.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
That was 22 minutes of my life I'll never get back.
Yeah.
All right. What's up next, boys?
Let's go to what's probably the worst of the week. Clevatess.
Worst.
Interesting. I have the least notes about this episode, I will say. It was a major...
Unpopular opinion, maybe. I don't know.
This
Just
is-
nothing happened.
This is
It
like
was-
the second least amount of notes I have in the episode.
Yeah,
The first one was Kaiju.
definitely... If last week was a character week development, this week was a world building
Setup,
we
yeah.
need to set up stuff to keep going with these shows week. Yeah, so Alicia and Nell stop at a small village after destroying the bandits. And then we kind of get a viewpoint of how the people view the politics in the region and the world.
Yep.
How they view the dark beasts, the bandits, the armies that are coming in. Yeah, this really was an exposition heavy episode. They did introduce some characters in this town to give us ties to, just so we would start to care about them. And in classic Clevatess fashion, one of them gets completely destroyed. So hopefully that continues. But yeah, what did you guys think?
Yeah, I didn't write much out, but insect guy pulls up on Nell and Alicia. I like that. I like that.
I
That was
laughed
pretty
really
interesting.
hard.
Showing the
That's
mages was pretty cool because they were just hyping that up last episode.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, like mages were like, I mean, yeah, what do you expect about mages? And then boom, bro shows up and he annihilates everybody.
Yeah, you'd see a little bit of Alicia's backstory. You get to see, I mean, yeah, again, you get to her hearing the viewpoint of everyone around her makes her kind of reflect on her actions in her life. It's a decent way to make the character have introspective about what they're doing. And then you get like a decent conversation between her and Clevatess about what it is to be a hero. Also, Clevatess is hyped up on fucking caffeine. Everybody watch out.
Yep, coffee a luxury, bro. I don't
yeah.
like it, so I don't really care. But you know,
I live on it.
Yeah, I
It's my
see.
lifeblood.
I see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm out of it currently. I'm sad.
immediately it goes into depression. No coffee, depression. You know.
Yeah, I mean, we don't get a lot of movement in this episode. We get at the end we get I forget his name. The mage comes in with the bugs, and we get some teases towards some people getting eaten. So hopefully next episode we get to see all that chomping from some bugs.
Yeah, I know Clevatess is pulling up on the insect guy's like, commander, like the main guy, like of the other army. I know he's pulling up on him.
I believe
it was something like that. And just to get like information about magic, just
he's gonna come back and realize his boy's gone and get pissed.
Yeah, because they're all after the royal blood,
Yeah, I did laugh when Alicia was like, "Clevatess, be careful," and he turned around and was like, "Bitch, please," and kept and just walked away.
Shut your ass up, bro. Shut up. I don't care. Honestly.
Episode rating. What do you guys think?
5. It was very mid.
I disagree. This was significantly better than the Tougen Anki episode 7.
Yeah. Oh, 7. I give it a 6.5. It was very exposition heavy.
I'd rather have exposition than garbage. So,
touche. I cannot argue with that at all. But I think that leaves us with the golden goose.
Diddly Dan.
Old Triple D.
Yeah.
Exorcism song. That was amazing.
Who were these fucking hairband motherfuckers?
I forget. I posted a video. I forgot who actually did it.
Wasn't it like the that was like the English dub, right? Or no?
Yeah. The English dub had dragons. I forget the name of the band. Don't keep
Born
saying it.
Player.
Like that.
Something.
Yes.
Dragon Bane.
Basically, we're still trying to deal with GG. I was worried that the end of the last episode was going to be a joke going into the beginning of this episode, and sure enough, it was. You get to see a little bit of montage of all the issues they're having with GG, just getting cold water on them almost every second. So, Psycho hires a band. There's supposed to be a spiritual exorcism band to come in and perform an exorcism, and it is absolutely epic.
That's what they attempted.
Definitely one of the best hair metal scenes in anime that I've ever seen in my life.
I want to say the animation on the scene where he's handing the car to her was the smoothest fucking scene ever.
I also mentioned why was the animation of him plugging the oxen so good? It's so ridiculous.
It had just the random peaks there where I'm like, oh my goodness.
Oh, wait. Stop.
We're getting really, really amazing frames out of Dandadan
for nothing. For nothing.
Two fractions of a second.
Exactly. It's so ridiculous.
Well, even Tougen Anki had it. They had that scene early on where the guy was skating, and that scene looked great, and then the rest of the episode was just trash.
Yeah, here it worked. It definitely worked.
Shadow of Mordor rock band. That's my note for that.
Hayashi?
Oh yeah, the Hayashi.
They show up. They're striking poses like the Ginyu Force.
Yeah.
Psycho doesn't even realize who they are, so she sends them away immediately.
Yeah, and then they pull up. Oh yeah, we're Hayashi. You hired us. And then they do it. They're super good at their job because they can't get they don't get affected by spirits because they can't see them, which is great. Good on them because you don't want to see any of this.
Yeah.
So they're just one thing I gotta say, where the hell does all of their equipment go when they pack it up? Where'd it go? Because remember they had all those boxes and stuff to stay that they were gonna, and then they walk away with just guitar cases and stuff. Where the fuck did all their equipment go?
Maybe
it all just folds up real nice and tight.
Maybe they got groupies that we don't get to see. I almost forgot until I looked back over my notes that we still had half an episode after this entire rock scene, which is really good because they even released the song on Spotify. They did a music video for it. They did a really good job of promoting that piece was in this episode. But Gigi starts having all these wild convulsions in the middle of the song, and they decide to not separate him from Evil Eye. What do you guys think about that?
I kind of expected. Gigi was already in the last episode saying he doesn't want him to any harm to come to him. He doesn't want any because he knows what happened to Evil Eye. Momo also figured out what happened to Evil Eye in the episode because obviously when they touched pause. And with the spiritual link, we could say. basically, yeah, like
Yeah.
where he was a bully child, and obviously Gigi wants to help him.
Yeah.
So yeah, I kind of already expected him to not
Yeah,
want.
I mean, they're just best friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Momo and Gigi. Well, yeah, I know a lot of people like ship Momo and Gigi, but like this episode again reinforces that
That's
Momo
not
don't
happening.
have eyes for anybody but a boy. Because as soon as Okarun says he's gonna step up for Gigi, Momo's
she's like,
"Ooh,
yeah.
me too.
Yeah. And obviously Ira does too. Like, you know, he got all the girls.
Yeah,
Gigi has
Ira was
nothing.
kind of a bitch about it at first, though. She didn't want to help him. She thought it would be putting herself on the line, right?
Yeah, which understandable. It kind of does.
Yeah.
But no.
Also, really good scene with Seiko refusing to get paid
facts.
back by Okarun, right?
Yeah, spitting facts on him, bro. Like,
Yeah.
what was it? It was like, you know, I don't need your money, but like, you know, do something, like basically do something in return for us.
Pay it
To,
forward.
yeah,
Yeah.
pay it forward. Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote proof that Seiko Ayase has a heart. Wow. that scene actually did surprise me because I never thought she would do something like that because she's just
Yeah.
she's so dry most of the time.
Yeah. There's a heart under all that booby. You know, there's a heart. There's a heart there. You know.
Yeah. So then we get Momo trying to get a job so she can pay for the house that Gigi just destroyed, and her friends kind of pull an asshole maneuver on her here.
By kidnapping Okarun across
Yeah.
the city, he somehow managed to not get
You
away.
say being assholes, I say being wingmen.
Okay, well, we'll have to see how it
Sorta,
actually plays
sorta.
out when they get to the
Yeah.
restaurant. But it turns out that Momo found a job, and we find out at the end of the episode.
Be a friend that it's a maid cafe.
She's go to a maid cafe, which is that killed me. I've
sir.
seen images of the panels, but I had
Yeah.
forgotten that was coming up, so I didn't know when it was gonna hit us.
It's
That was great.
It's funny because that like her in the maid costume is in the outro, like it's like the ending sequence.
it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, that's where I found like that one picture of you know, Psycho, and it's just there.
I'm not mad
Peak.
that you did send
bro.
that to me. I appreciate that.
I sent it to the group chat. You know, you know, she had to send it, bro. Salute, you know, Psycho, bro. Great character.
Yeah, I did like the way that Okarun was like refusing to go on a date with anybody but Momo. So like everybody knows.
Yeah, I mean,
that
I guess you could say that part is kind of dickish, but again, it's like, again, Okarun wouldn't have gone anyways, so just like kind of just forcing him to go is like the play. So I mean, making a spectacle of him like 3 times is something.
Yeah, I can't do maid cafes myself.
I can't either. That's like cringe.
Yeah, like I have a huge phobia for hair, and in maid cafes, everybody's in wigs, so there's hair everywhere, and it makes me gag. Bro.
I mean, for me, it's just cringe. It's just like I would not want to go there because it's cringe. You know, not like I'm dissing on people that do want to go to maid cafes. Just
hey, if you want to go to maid cafes, great.
I just can't do it. It just feels like, you know,
I can't
weird,
help but
bro.
make this horrible face, so I'll hide behind the microphone just even thinking about maid cafes. No, I like animal cafes. I did like an owl cafe in Japan. That was pretty dope. And a cat cafe, and a dog cafe, and an otter cafe.
I like how you're saying hair, but then you go to a dog and
I know.
cat.
I'm totally
What the hell
fine
are you
with
talking
animal
about,
hair.
bro?
It's straight people. People are disgusting to me. I love animals.
What the fuck? Yeah, that was an interesting development that Momo's working at a maid cafe.
Yeah. So episode ratings. What do you guys think?
I'll go with a solid 8.
Yeah, 7.9. Yeah, like right there.
Not good enough to be an 8, but
Yeah, I mean, it's more of like, you know, we needed more Seiko. We need more Seiko.
I gave this an 8.5 because that metal scene was everything to me.
You know, I'm not a metal person, so I mean, it's not like I didn't care for it. It's not that I didn't care for it, but it wasn't like, you know, my favorite part of the episode, you know?
Yeah, no, that's fine. But watching dub and sub, both great. I highly suggest watching both ways. It is fantastic.
Nice.
All right.
Well, that's all the anime for right
that's
now.
all the-
We're gonna cut.
this-
We're gonna cut later.
Here.
You're right.
We're gonna cut here. That works. Yep, that works. Okay. Yeah, you want to jump into Gachiakuta?
Sure. Gachiakuta.
The trash anime.
Yeah.
We're back on Sunday without Christopher.
Yeah. That's how it be. That's how it be. But yeah, Gachiakuta this episode, I'll say it was, you know, better than the Tougen Anki episode. Like, surprisingly. You know, I thought I was just gonna not like it.
Yeah, I'm a little shocked.
But it's like Tougen Anki was just bad, bro. That episode was just not good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you didn't have to improve very much to beat out Tougen.
There really
Anki.
wasn't. It's not that high of bar to cross, you know, to leap over. So it's like, the episode in Tougen Anki was just like the bar. Just be better than this, please. You know, and it was. You know, it was better. It was better.
Yeah. So, I forget the girl's name. Simiu's called, and she assembles a team of cleaners after this little party for Rudo to go out and investigate a alleged other spherite who's been found and taken by a trash monster.
Yeah.
So, right off the bat, this sounds
sus.
super sus.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And also, title of the episode kind of gave it away.
Called,
it's like we could have just said, like, you know, you could have named it something else, like maybe like kidnapped. You know, couldn't have like been on the nose a little less. Maybe that would have been a little better.
I mean, you might as well like literally just name it. It's a trap. You know, like.
Like off the episode, I thought it was just like they were just gonna get invaded, but I was just like, I don't think that's gonna happen. There's too many people here to like not to get raided.
Roll up in.
Yeah.
That's what I thought at first too.
I was like, that didn't make any sense.
Raids.
Yeah. So like in this episode, the raiders didn't really raid; they ambushed, and yeah, it's like they didn't really raid nothing, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a little bit of I guess false advertising a little bit, but
yeah,
I digress.
Yeah, I don't know. It's funny. It's funny.
We do see Zonka, who's like annoyed already that Rudo is in his squad here.
Yeah.
Just because he's a liability, which I laughed at Rudo, like just kind of talking himself through the situation. He's like, if I join this, everyone's in trouble. Yo, I'm in. Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, it's just like, bro, you're only here. The only thing that you would be here for is just to see the other spherite. And guess what? Yeah. There was no spherite. You got set up. You got played.
It's you, buddy.
Yeah,
it's you.
We're talking about you. I will say, I wonder how they figured it out so fast that he came there, you know? But I guess it's like, where else is he gonna go? There was someone probably witnessed it. There's probably a lot of places to hide in the trash heap. That is that.
Well, if we remember, he did get I guess our villain here did capture that guy.
The guy in the red shirt.
Yeah. So
they did do that.
I thought surely he was gonna make him into a trash beast, but instead he just took him for info.
Yeah.
But that's still you're still right. Like, how did he know to go after that guy? I don't remember if that guy was like blurting out everything about finding a spherite or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's just he just captured Rudo. And I know Engine saved him, but I don't know if Engine, like, I think he brought him to those guys.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It was like a situation where it's like, you got to learn that not everyone is as nice as me or whatever. It was like a situation like that.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It feels like it's been so long since we were at that point.
Yeah, I mean, like even though like the story barely moved much since then, to be honest, it was just like they just introduced a couple new things, and then it felt like we've moved so far, you know?
Yeah. But I did like the beginning of this episode. You get to see Rudo like being awkward as shit at this party. That was kind of funny. I did like the interaction between the support guy. He kind of seems like he's gonna be subbing in for Recto.
Yeah, either that or he's gonna die.
Yeah, I can see that.
There's one or the other. One or the other, bro.
Is he our Krillin?
I don't know, maybe. But I mean, either way, he's like another guy that's nice to Rudo and not a piece of shit to him. So yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I wondered as they were kind of eating all that food, I was like, this is all trash food, right? Like all of this.
Yeah, like
trash
food,
right?
Wait, where do you get like good food down here? You know, like you don't. I don't think you really do get good food down here. It's all contaminated. It's all contaminated. It's all bad.
I guess, yeah, your stomach gets used to the bacteria at some point.
I mean, hell, Rudo already ate trash, so it's like, it can't be any worse than that.
Yeah, he was going spoonfuls into his mouth on that one.
Yeah.
So creepy little entrance by the merchant.
Yeah,
I thought that was kind of funny.
Showed up. I called him Gremlin Merchant Person.
Yeah,
that's my note. Gremlin Merchant.
At first, I was like, was that motherfucker in the crew?
Yeah,
that was like well placed.
Yeah, because like it looked like they were there, bro, the entire time, just like walking with him. But I guess it makes sense because it's a mud person.
Yeah,
because it's part of like the Raiders' ability that showed up later because it ambushed them. Which, you know,
really
cool.
Really cool little way to approach using that ability. That was it's really smart. I mean, she baited him in, and then you end up in this giver fight, which is our first like real giver fight, right?
Yeah, because like the one with Rudo didn't really count. With the Rudo in
10 seconds.
Ranka, that didn't count. It was an entire shit joke that entire time. We're not counting that as the first fight with Giver.
That was not.
But the fight was interesting. We got to see the mud and like the guy who had like snowshoes. He used that in an interesting way of just being able to walk on the mud, unstable surfaces. You know?
Yeah. Was that his item?
No, I think he just picked him up.
Okay, I
don't think he has an item. I think it was just guy.
Okay.
Because Ranka thought that he did, but no, it was just quite literally. He just wore snowshoes and punched him. So.
Yeah, because that was clever at first. I was like, oh man, they're like really in sync on their abilities. But then he was just punching. Yeah, but he beat the shit out of Zonka there for a minute.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Zonka he had to figure it out. Like, so he let himself get punched a couple times, you know. And he was like, my shit's better though.
Yeah, that was cool. That was
my
cool.
stick better. My stick better, bro.
I did like it's weird that he didn't have an ability because he was like coming out of the ground.
I mean, I'm assuming because it was like he was encapsulated by the mud.
By the thing.
That would make a lot of that makes sense. Yeah, it was weird though.
Yeah. It feels like kind of a setup episode, but that was in that small little section. That was a pretty decent fight.
Yeah.
I did like to see that. Little bit of it was more than just punch your way through things. They were both sides were playing almost like a chess match.
Yeah, and Zonka finished it off with basically hitting like the Toph. Like he activated Toph abilities, her blind ass, and just figured out who's real and who's not. And immediately just took him out. It's like, oh, yep, he outsmarted them, outplayed them.
Yeah, I do like because I think Zonka, the dialogue in this show is like very up to date, it makes sense.
I mean, it makes sense. Alt girl creator. I mean, again, this is the series that put the absolute cinema in their manga. It makes sense that she's hip. She understands what the culture, bro. It makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's a cool little feature because you hear Injin say some stuff earlier in the episode, and you hear Zonka say some stuff that's. I think one of them calls somebody boo, I was like, what? That's not what you were expecting to hear out of this situation.
I mean, it's just a creator that knows how to, capture young people. Yeah, it's very interesting. But yeah, that villain though.
Yeah, dude, split that skull, man.
Yeah,
that was tough.
His name is Edward Scissorhands now. That's who it is. He's not anybody else. He's Edward Scissorhands. Come on, he's either Edward Scissorhands or fucking Freddy Krueger, bro. It's one of the two.
Yeah, I like Edward Scissorhands just because of
it's different.
They both have like the longer hair.
Yeah, and it's different.
They're both pretty swaggy.
Yeah, like I bet somebody was like, "Oh, that's like Freddy Krueger." Nah, that's Edward Scissorhands. Like if imagine not knowing who Edward Scissorhands is. Whack, bro. Go watch that movie. Really good movie.
Yeah, I expect that out of Chris actually after what I heard yesterday. Not seeing A Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, that was diabolical, bro. And so mad that he took that from me.
You know what though? That is typical Chris to try and screw somebody and then realize he screwed himself in the process.
Yeah, and then I managed to pull a W out of my ass with Turbo Granny and Peter Pan somehow, somewhere.
That was amazing.
Yeah, episode was okay. Again, better than Tougen Anki. Like that, not a high bar to pass, but like I give it like a 6.5. I feel like the major interesting parts happened in the later part of the episode, in my personal opinion. Yeah. So other than that, it was 6.5. I think that's like the highest I gave it, to be honest.
I was actually worried because it felt like this week before we got to Gachiakuta was kind of mid. Like, even though I liked Kaiju, like that was a good episode for me, I was like, man, this is all set up. Everything about this week feels like set up. But the end of the fight did really good for me. I'm probably going to give it like a 7.25.
Yeah, it's crazy how every other anime, at least, you know, like has been like solid, like decent outside of Tougen Anki. I don't know what the hell happened was there. And obviously we got Chris that didn't like the Clevatess episode. I like the Clevatess episode, but that's, you know, it's not, it's all crazy for our next anime that again proceeds to clear the week in just pure greatness. We got To Be Hero X.
Unbelievable.
Absolutely.
I am consistently surprised by the show. I didn't realize that we were going to get, I thought we were going to skip over Heroes to a new hero set, but we're still in it with Little Johnny, which I'm totally fine with.
Little Johnny and Ghostblade and all of them. Lolly's here too. Like, we got, I mean, there was a lot of people in this episode, but we're going to talk about that. Yeah, this episode was crazy. You know, I did like write down in my notes that Ghostblade's definitely mission is to kill either Johnny or his Lolly's dad and the whole team. Okay. But like,
I thought it was gonna be Lolly's dad.
Yeah, I thought so too, because I was like, maybe they want to get rid of the guy that's like doing the research, blah blah blah. You know, because like they want to do it. You know, like they want to come and swoop in and take the credit or some shit. I was wrong. I was wrong.
That was crazy. So yeah, we get to see the back end of this dream sequence where Johnny kind of goes through the rest of his dreams, sees his father get killed. He thinks it's DJ Shadow. Whatever that guy's name is.
DJ Shindig. I think it's Shindig.
Shindig. Yeah. I think DJ Shadow's an actual DJ. Sorry, DJ Shadow. So he starts wondering how DJ Shindig's powers work, which I was like, buddy, if you can't figure out that this is Ghostblade at this point, I don't know how to help you, man.
Yeah, honestly.
I don't know how to help you.
It is what it is, bro. I can't really do anything about it.
So they're gonna head off to the alien ship, and we get a small moment here where you actually predicted something.
Yeah, okay. So in the game that we did, that's after this, technically.
Yeah.
We did the game of main character syndrome, and I had Ghostblade. I put him in the world of Ratatouille and made him a chef, or just, you know, some other thing, but mainly the chef, and he proceeds to do cooking in this episode.
Absolutely crushes it. I love that his daughter is giving him cooking tips and knife tips, and then he just proceeds to like at that moment. I was like, I will take a moody Ratatouille like bear crossover with Ghostblade. Like, let's do it.
Yeah, it's funny because like she knows he's his dad now. Or he's her dad. It's just that she's not saying anything about it, which is like,
that's right. She hadn't actually said it. So I was wondering.
Yeah. So it's still like awkward, weird, because like, you know, it's on the one side, Ghostblade doesn't know that she knows, but she knows, and everyone else is under the interpretation that Ghostblade has like feelings for her. So it's weird. It's a very weird interaction here. But I like how the two people in the know, but they're not saying anything to each other. It's so annoying.
Yeah, so I mean, we do get to see that there's a cool little moment between them. So hopefully that we get to have a really good realization that they both know down the line. I can see that happening, but I'm a little worried now.
Yeah,
I'm worried that it's gonna be tragic.
Yeah, with the person that showed up in this episode, who conveniently is the I put in the notes is like, Isol shows up. He is basically, it makes sense kind of because of what he does later on. And like I guess later on, but like the first, you know, one with like, you know, Nice and Moon or Lin Ling. Basically, he's definitely the assassin that takes up over Ghostblade, because obviously Ghostblade doesn't do what he's told to do by killing Johnny, which is, you know, that's his goal. So he doesn't kill Johnny, which we got hints that he was thinking about doing it, but he obviously ended up not doing it.
Yeah. So there's a little flashback sequence where they talk about the alien being a problem, so Ghostblade needs to go after it. And they're kind of cutting it in between Ghostblade, like holding a knife.
Yeah, looking at it and stuff.
And in my head, I'm thinking,
what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with, bro?
And then you actually hear him say like, "Hey, this guy's got to die," and I'm like, I freaked. I was like, "Don't you fucking dare, Ghostblade! Don't go there."
Yeah, it's like,
And
it really is like that. Like I put in my notes that like I'd say that like he doesn't kill Johnny or the Johnnies actually because it would go against his fatherly instincts, which I don't think
agree.
that's exactly right, but it's also the fact that like the dude that made him go on this mission is kind of aware that Ghostblade knows about Johnny, the Johnnies. So he sends Isol, which again, like I said, he pops Moon in the 4th episode, I think. If you go back and check that, he does do that. So it makes sense that he becomes like the higher ups, like little assassin plaything, So like how Ghostblade
he's
was
basically being guaranteed a path to X.
Oh yeah,
at this point, right?
yeah. What is it? His whole thing is like bury Ghostblade too, less competition. So it's like he's perfectly fine with like going on there and trying to murder Ghostblade, which seems to be a problem because Ghostblade's actually holding his own, which
that shocked me.
Yeah, it's like
Isol is super fast.
Yeah, and he's able to keep up. Like Ghostblade.
That's what blew my mind.
Yeah, I'm like Ghostblade.
Ghostblade is a higher
ranked
hero count.
Yeah, he's like a higher ranked, higher like which is interesting. How do people love Ghostblade if most people don't even know who like what Ghostblade be doing? It's
this is all aura.
Yeah, I guess it really is all aura because it's like how do you have a high truth value when you're an assassin and people aren't supposed to know who you are? It's so interesting to me.
That's weird. I wonder if they publicly have like the amount of victims that he's killed.
I mean, it's probably. I mean, he probably does like hero shit on like in the public eye. He probably does that. It's just that we can't see it. Like we're probably not shown it because obviously he's like the assassin for the higher ups or was.
Yeah.
So yeah, but the biggest.
That wasn't the only like the only rug pull here.
Yeah,
it blew my mind.
The biggest flabbergast I've had in this show. Nice.
This was it.
Nice was also a bad guy, and he showed up. Nice.
At first, I was like, "Is that Lin Ling?"
Yeah, I'm like,
did he come?
But it's like that doesn't make any sense timeline wise because this is before Lin Ling even was like
had it power. Yeah.
This is nice.
No, this
straight
is
up.
nice.
This is nice straight up from the very beginning, right before he first episode dies. This is Nice. This is what Nice was doing. He was a bad guy. He's
X.
Yeah.
And Loli is fighting X right now. Loli has fought former X and is now fighting X.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And she looks like she's about to beat that ass too.
Yeah, and like Nice was actually like, flabbergasted she caught his punch. So it's like that's gonna be interesting.
Tech,
yeah,
right?
I mean they did say she's not she did say she's not scared of truth value or trust value and fear no more. So when she's in the suit anyways. So it's like, but dang. Nice was a bad guy before Lin Ling showed up. Interesting.
That blew my
exactly.
mind.
I'm like, Nice, what are you doing here?
Yeah,
but not
so two major moments where I literally said, what the hell?
So yeah, it's revealed. I mean, technically, if you were like, if you paid attention earlier, we would have seen that Isol was a bad guy because he shot Moon in the head.
Yeah.
But like obviously that wasn't like something that you were like focusing on back then. You didn't know.
It was so quick.
Yeah, you didn't see it.
I had to even go back.
Yeah.
Just to pause it and be like, yep. That was Isol.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, is that who I think it is? I remember I sent that in the chat, and it was just like, is that who I think it is? Yeah, it's Isol. Kills Moon in the future, so that makes sense why he's like the guy that gets sent to go deal with the thing, because obviously Ghostblade probably at the time where Lin Ling is, he's either not around or he's like a fugitive or some crazy thing. It's like he's dead or he's like not allowed to be a hero or some shit. I don't know. There's something there that happens with him.
I'm not sure if we're still behind. You might be right. I'm thinking whatever Nice is about to do here is going to drive him to the point where he walks off the building.
Yeah,
maybe?
I'm assuming so as well, because like I think we're getting really close to where Lin Ling shows up, and that's where everything's going to converge, and that's where we're going to have our like battle royale for X to become X, because obviously I'm assuming this is like right before obviously this is before Nice dies. But yeah, it's interesting. Nice I'm still flabbergasted that Nice was a bad guy, because like obviously, but it's also we didn't know anything about him. He just died, you know.
Yeah.
So it's
we
like
just assumed that he was the best of the best because of name. They did a good job of making it seem that way.
Yeah, that was a very crazy rug pull, like you were saying. Just flabbergasting. All the words, hoodwinked, baffled, bamboozled, you know.
Bamboozled for sure.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, and at the same time we have this fight going on, we know that Queen and Cyan are on their way as well. So we might be in a situation where we're about to get 6 heroes all fighting
in one place,
two on one.
Yeah, because like I wonder how they're gonna. I mean, obviously, I don't think. Yeah, because I don't think Lolly or whatever are aware, or Queen and Cyan are like aware of Lolly, so they're not gonna. I don't know who they're gonna side with.
Oh,
Nice.
They don't. Yeah, they don't know.
And
yeah,
obviously, I'm assuming 100% they're gonna side with Lil Johnny regardless. So like, I already know that they're already 100% gonna be working on Lil Johnny's team in comparison to Ghostblade or Isol. So
yeah, in a previous episode, we had seen Cyan and Queen driving, and they see Big Johnny in the desert. So I'm assuming they're gonna come in and help when all hell breaks loose with Johnny.
Yeah, that would make sense. And I'm assuming this event here is like obviously what leads to Nice ending up having to like end his life, and something like obviously this has to be a reason why Ghostblade isn't around. Like, I mean, we might be like, you know, I might be pushing with like Ghostblade probably dies, because like we obviously didn't know who Ghostblade was, you know. We didn't know who Ghostblade was in the first place. We don't know if Ghostblade was even like a hero at the beginning anyways with Linling. But it's like I don't want Ghostblade to die, but I'm having like the feeling that he might, and that obviously is like how I said before, that's how he's gonna become clean to his daughter that already knows. So it's like, I feel like that's gonna be how it is. That's
gonna be tough.
Yeah, Ghostblade dying,
because he's been lied to this whole time.
Yeah,
he thought he was doing the right thing.
Yeah, because like again, he wanted to become the best assassin and take out bad guys and stuff. So like that's his whole reason of being like here. And then he takes out Shang, which it was not a bad guy. He was a very good guy trying to work against the higher ups that Ghostblade works for.
Yeah.
And like Lil Johnny just happens to be his kid. Happens to be his
Little
kid.
Johnny kind of sucks on a fight. He's kind of worthless.
Oh yeah, he did like nothing. Like he like somehow some way he didn't even feel Ghostblade again, like about to take his ass out. And then he was like, you know, sideswiped by Isol, and Ghostblade had to pull up every single time in this fight, by the way. This is Ghostblade fighting Isol with Lil Johnny being the liability.
So the question is, was Ghostblade protecting Johnny, or were they both going at the same time?
That's a good question, because like I feel like Ghostblade would have not finished it, you know. I feel like Ghostblade would have like attempted, but I don't think he would have killed him, like I said before. But it's like, damn, that's a good question, because I have zero idea if Ghostblade was like going for Isol or not, because that would have been a crazy thing. It's like if they just connected at the same time and they just like clashed and they had to fight each other, because obviously fucking Ghostblade has no idea why Isol's here. Yeah, so like they have to fight each other. They have to fight, because this is a thing where it's like, oh, Ghostblade is like, oh, he's trying to kill my target, probably has to kill him anyways, but like
that's what I was thinking.
Kill my target, and also he's also fighting me at the same time, so I have to fight him. Like, that's how I'm viewing how Ghostblade views this. It's like Ghostblade's like, oh, this is a secret operation that Isol's not supposed to be in, so it's probably Isol's going rogue. But in fact, Isol is here because like the higher ups that Ghostblade works for are convinced that Ghostblade won't do it. So
yeah, we are about to get a insane fight, I believe. Hopefully Queen and Cyan get pulled into this. I will admit, Queen looked fire in that outfit.
Yeah, she looked so good, bro.
Like,
she looked so fine, bro. Holy,
way to make a top hat look fire. That was dope.
You got that shit on.
Yeah, ratings. What you thinking, man?
Hold on, before, because like, remember when I mentioned that the spaceship with like Shang looked like Alien, bro? Like the Alien movies. So
yeah,
that's like in this episode, it's quite literally Prometheus. Come on. That's
Yeah,
Prometheus.
it does look like Prometheus, yeah.
I just had to bring that up because like that is literally what this is. Come on.
Yeah.
Anime of the year. This episode was a 10 out of 10 to me. I will not lie. This was a 10 out of 10.
Whoa. I'm gonna say 10
Peak.
out of 10.
Peak
I will
episode. Peak episode.
Would I freak out 2 times in an episode because I'm like just completely mind blown?
I'm like, Diesel!
The turn is, yeah.
And it got nice. Yeah, that's how it's. I was literally first off, like this episode was the first time I said anything verbally when I was watching this. When Ghostblade was walking up behind Johnny, I was like, look behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, I sent y'all my notes.
Yeah,
I was
I have
freaking out,
so
bro.
much. I have so much stuff written down. This is probably like the most notes I've taken for an episode. Just to let y'all know.
Awesome.
Yeah, easy 10 out of 10, hands down, best anime of the freaking year, bro. Like,
yeah,
there's nothing that comes close. I'm not gonna lie. Like, from what I'm seeing that's coming out this year, no, there's nothing that's coming close to this. I'm sorry. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
That's just how
I
it
think
has
it's
to be.
gonna take Solo season 2.
Solo Leveling season 2. Oh, is it gonna beat over Solo Leveling season 2? No. No. Unfortunately, I don't think that's how. Like, again, it's like hype beats better show.
Yeah.
We've already
this
seen
is
that.
definitely gonna be new anime of the year, hands down.
Oh yeah,
It's gotta be, right?
This is anime of the year. This is the actual anime of the year. If it doesn't win, but like, yeah, 100%. Solo Leveling season 2 is gonna take this. It's like it's not even fair. It's not even like a fair comparison. Solo Leveling season 2 is gonna take it.
Yeah, I wish, because more people need to watch this show.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah. Like, cause like again, it's like we already watched in real time that hype beats better show, and like a show that's like, I mean, that's arguably as good as this one, even better, Freyrin. But yeah, like we already watched it happen in real time. That Solo Leveling just beats it because it's of what it's done, how popular it is, how just the straight out raw like emotion, I guess it brings out in terms of like, it being really hype,
Yeah.
We've already seen it. I don't think this is gonna beat over Solo Leveling just due to the fact that we've already seen the downfall of better shows winning.
Yeah, I was looking to see the
man.
rating for Solo Leveling.
It's pretty high. It's probably high, though. I mean, honestly, I will not lie. It's probably getting review bombed because people don't like Solo Leveling because it beats Freyrin.
So it's got season 2 has an 8.67.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm surprised it's that high, to be honest.
Yeah, To Be Hero X has an 8.44.
I'm genuinely surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised that it's that high, and like it's for Solo Leveling. Yeah, this is on Mal, right?
Yeah. Well, that's season 2. So like, obviously, season 2's got 2 major fights in it with Biru and
Yeah.
Demon King's name. I forget his name.
I'm blanking on his name too. Yeah.
Whoever's in the OP. He's in the OP.
Yeah, I blanked on his name too. But yeah,
Irrelevant. The only name that matters in this show is Sun Jin-woo.
yeah, and obviously, it's funny because like Solo Leveling season 1 literally won anime of the year because of Solo Leveling 2's like Solo Leveling season 2's like performance. It's disgusting performance of breaking like hundreds of like Crunchyroll records and everything, bro. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah. And I mean, I wonder how season 2 is gonna be because like everyone's probably be like, why is season 2 back? Why is Solo Leveling back up? Because y'all voted for season 1. Y'all did not vote for season 2. So it's gonna be the same situation where it's gonna be Solo Leveling. I just hope Crunchyroll doesn't do like the dumb thing of letting everybody vote multiple times until like they take votes.
That's gotta stop.
Like we have one day of voting and that's it. One vote. Everyone gets one. Why are we giving everybody like a month-long time to farm votes, bro? Yeah, because like people already like farm and bought the voting anyways. So why are we letting it happen on multiple days? Like, stop, bro. That's why Solo Leveling won won damn near everything last like anime of the year or at like anime awards because a lot of people bought it.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Well, hopefully 2B Hero X picks up some steam towards the end of this because I have a feeling the fights are only going to get more insane as we go.
Yeah.
And we've seen a 9-minute Boa Queen fight.
Yeah, that was
not in
fire.
3D. It was in 2D animation that, in my opinion, it's I think that's one of the greatest anime fights I've ever seen in my life.
Damn.
That was
Okay.
insane.
I mean, I liked it too. I really liked that too. I don't know about the one of my favorites or one of the
The
best.
fact that it went straight 9 minutes. Like,
I mean,
and it
yeah,
just
we gotta
amped
respect
up
that. Yeah,
over
I gotta
time,
respect that.
like,
9 minutes of
that was
fighting. Yeah.
impressive.
Okay. I understand it.
I had no idea that was coming.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Honestly, this is anime of the year. I don't care what wins. What actually wins. This is it. And this will be the only anime of the year. There's no. That's just how it is. Like, yeah, we just found the actual winner. You know, I can't deny, bro. This show clears in every margin right now. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah. Hats off, Billy.
Yes, sir.
You're crushing it. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going into a game here.
Yep.
We're going into a fun game, I think.
Yeah, for you guys.
Figure out how to save, how to get over to my wheels and stuff. Yeah, this is a game that we are calling. What are we calling this game?
And what are we
Penis
calling
and
it?
propaganda.
Oh man.
D&B's.
So we want to go with.
Let's just call it elevator pitch.
No, it's called Main Character Syndrome Disney Isekai Edition.
I can't
Suckers.
wait to do this terribly, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
So-
is preying on my worst, like, you know, my inability to do improv. Thanks.
You're so welcome right now. I'm excited because for me, it's just gonna be fun. But yeah, I'm hosting this week. I'm on the board. Finally, I got points. It's 2-2-1.
Yes, sir.
Even though they're dirty, I'm on the board.
Yeah, if you want to see how he won, check out the last
Pure
episode.
manipulation. No, I'm just kidding.
What? The last episode? Right now! Right now!
Run them numbers up. Yeah, so we're
Exactly,
playing
bro.
the Disney Isekai edition of Main Character Syndrome. I have six characters from anime that you all will know because it is characters from shows we are currently watching. So on our wheel here, we got Ryo, Ghostblade, Shiki, Narumi, Clevatess, and Turbo Granny. What my two co-hosts will be doing, they will be spinning this wheel. A random character will be selected, and then they'll get to pick from a pool of Disney settings. You now have to pitch me a film in which our character is the main character in that setting. You can pull from the movies that they're in. I don't care. That doesn't matter. But just don't like straight copy the plot. They have to naturally come into this. You got 30 seconds on the clock. Who wants to go first? Chris, you ready?
Hold on, I'm doing research. I don't know half these names. All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Would you like to see the list one more time of the
Yeah.
settings?
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
do
I
this
do.
one more
I
time.
do. I do.
Okay, so yeah, on the list we have How to Train Your Dragon, Ratatouille, Nightmare Before Christmas, Peter Pan, Snow White, and Monsters Inc. I went easy. I was gonna throw Inside Out into this list, but I was like, that would be tough.
Another
bro.
movie I never seen.
Have you seen all of these?
I have not seen How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, okay. So
I
you
was
get
not
to
a
pick
fan of
these.
it.
So you should just definitely avoid picking How to Train Your Dragon because once you pick
Nope.
it, it's off that list. So, all right, Chris. I'm gonna.
You should
spin a wheel.
you should do a practice run showing us how it's done.
I mean,
I should do a practice run.
Nah, it's fine. Just go. Let's just go.
Okay, fair
we're
enough.
just gonna fucking go. Just go.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so you're gonna take this character. We're spinning. Oh man, here we go. Okay, so you got somebody good. You got Narumi. You got Jin Narumi.
Okay.
So we'll remove him from the list, and we go over to our little list over here.
Okay.
Take some time. I'll give you a little bit of time to look at this. Where do you want to stick Narumi? He's a good character for you. He's nerdy. He wants to be a streamer.
So, does he take over as the MC, or like how does it work?
He's just inserted into this world,
And he can do whatever he wants.
He can do whatever he wants. It can be story related. He can take over the full. Just don't copy the main plot of that movie, because I will immediately go, nope, don't do that.
That's fair. That's fair.
So like if I was doing, okay, so let me pick something out of this list. If I was doing, I would do, like, for instance, I would do Dingy and Inside Out. I would probably say the characters inside Denji manifest themselves as devils. The emotions of Denji manifest themselves as devils, and he has to deal with the loss of his father by the Yakuza that kill him, and the loss of his best friend. So I mean, you can just go on those lines.
I understand. I got you.
Okay.
All right, then I will take How to Train Your Dragon.
Let's do it. Okay, so you don't have to worry about How to Train Your Dragon.
Hooray!
It's off the board
Hooray!
now.
Hooray!
Narumi, let's go. What do you think? How does Narumi fit into How to Train Your Dragon? 30 seconds.
Let me show you
now.
how to slay your dragon. He's dropped in this world. No favor in the dragons. No being friends with them. Kill them. Kill them all. They've been spending years struggling. Now, he's going to help kill them all.
Okay. So she's dropped into the How to Train Your Dragon world as a dragon assassin. I can see that actually being pretty decent movie.
It just
what about
becomes
the
a
ops?
bloodfest.
What about the ops?
Oh, there are no ops. He's killed them all.
Okay, so it's just okay. Okay, that's
It's
fair.
it's just John Wick.
John Wick. So they kill his dog. Dragons kill his dog. He kills dragon.
Correct, yeah.
All right, Chris. Let's see what Mops has in the turn. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Spinning the wheel.
God damn. Yeah.
Okay, let's play it.
Can I see the
All
list again?
right.
Can I see the list again? People
We're going to the list.
Damn, this kind of. I don't know what to do.
No, bro. I could think. I already. Like,
Yeah, I got you.
I got a good one for this that I want to come back to for Ghostblade.
I think I know what you're thinking, and it works. Yes, it does.
Dang, it's I want to say Ratatouille.
That's the one that I would say 100%.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got a pitch and a half for that one.
Yeah, sure. I was hoping for something else, but I'll do Ratatouille. Fuck. Sure.
Let's do it. Let's hear it.
All right.
How does Ghostblade work in Ratatouille?
Ghostblade would drop into Ratatouille and have a pretty normal life. In all honesty, he could become a chef. He could just become a chill guy who's existing in a big penthouse somewhere. Because again, this is like modern times. He could just be chilling and do basically what he's doing now, because there's probably some special organization out there that would happily acquire his assistance. Or he can use his masterful knife skills to become a Michelin star chef, like a certain rat, but better.
Okay. I actually love that idea, to be honest with you. I could 100%. That's why I even put Ratatouille on there, was for Ghostblade, because I could see Ghostblade dealing with his emotions through food, and like finding out that like bringing people together, and like, because that's a huge anxiety for him, and like from his childhood and everything, can like bring joy to him. That would be interesting. Okay.
See, in my head, Remy would help him like bond ties with his daughter.
But Remy,
I love that.
better chef.
I actually am giving this round to Moffs. I think that's a great idea. That is a movie that I would 100% watch.
Yeah, I was gonna say something about like his family, but I was like, I'm just gonna keep going with it. What's what I was already saying.
All right, Chris. So we're spinning another wheel. Chris is getting a random character and dropping them into a Disney property. Who are we gonna get? Rio. Okay, Rio, and what Disney property are you dropping her into? Rio with her giant scissors.
I'll go with Monsters Inc.
This would be good, actually. Okay. How does Rio fit in Monsters Inc?
Dropped into the world where screams are everything. She has to use her scissors to scare the life out of children.
So she just goes in as
Welcome
herself.
to the barbershop, boys.
That actually would be
Picture
really
day
terrifying.
tomorrow. Snip, snip, motherfucker.
Okay. So, who are the ops here? She doesn't have any. She's just going straight into.
I mean, ops of the competition, man. You know, you got Sully. You got that lizard guy who could hide and sneak on people. You got Mike Wazowski. Like, those are the ops, dude.
So she's gonna go to the top of the.
Yeah, a rookie to #1 overnight. It's like the Lightning McQueen story.
Okay, I like it.
God damn it.
All right.
God damn
All right, I like this. All right, Moffs.
Son of a-
Spinning the wheel for you. Here we go. Who you gonna get? I knew this was gonna get you. I just had a feeling. So, Clevatess, the great dark beast. Where is he going?
It took my pick. He took my pick of
Yeah, I was hoping
monsters.
this was
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
set up for that one.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. Like if I got like Turbo Granny or him, Clevatess, I would have done
I had the
monsters.
same thought.
Let's go. What do I want to do here? Let's go. Snow White.
All right, Clevatess and Snow White. How's that go?
I'm not. I kind of just picked it out of whim. Snow White, not even relevant in the
Seven
story.
dwarves.
Clevatess.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Clevatess would drop into this world and become just a fantastical creature like he already is. Brought into prophecy. Snow White would become aware of it, but it wouldn't be. He would become lore. He would become
Like legend, things that she's told about.
prophecy of this giant dark beast that lives in her world, where no one can do anything about it. But he doesn't do anything to them, so they all live in harmony.
Okay. Interesting.
I just went for like the actual plot of Clevatess. If you know they didn't mess with it.
Yeah, because they would be kind of dealing with the Empress there, huh?
Yeah.
I forget that it's not the Empress.
Well, yeah, it was like
whatever the bad lady, the queen.
Yeah.
Okay. I think
Motherfucker
I'm
took my
gonna go.
idea.
I think I'm going with Chris on
Yeah,
this one.
I'm so mad.
Yeah.
Why did you take Monsters Inc. from me?
Monsters Inc. was a good one, man.
No,
That was solid. So that was it was an interesting choice to pick Rio for that, because I could have put Rio. I would have definitely leaned Rio into Peter Pan or Snow White. I could see that. For sure. Even Nightmare Before Christmas would be interesting. Okay.
It's been so long since I seen Nightmare Before Christmas.
I don't know if I've ever seen it, so let's go.
Okay.
All right. So, only one. You're only gonna. We'll know who the next person gets just based off this pick. One more spin. All right, Chris.
Come on, Turbo Granny.
Oh, you're getting cheeky.
Nah!
This one's actually, I thought when I was thinking about it, I was like, this one's actually really tough. So, Moss, you will get a little bit of an advantage here because you will have some time to think about this, but okay.
Yeah.
You could totally screw him just by picking one of the other settings.
I'm gonna go for Nightmare Before Christmas just because I feel like Turbo Granny would do better here.
Strategic move. All right, Shiki from Tougen Anki and Nightmare Before Christmas. Pitch me. What you got?
I've never seen the movie.
You okay? Let's take a stab at it.
I didn't think this through all the way.
Wow, Mops, he might have screwed himself really bad here. Okay. What do you think it's about?
Here is Shiki, the day before Christmas. No, pheasant was stirring, not even a mouse.
No.
Under his stocking, the grenades ablaze.
Bro, I don't know if this is gonna work out for you.
Bravo, magnificent! My God, standing ovation! All right.
Because this is Halloween.
This is Halloween.
You at least got something from the song, I suppose. Okay. I'll come back to this one in a minute myself.
Okay.
All right. So, Turbo Granny and Peter Pan. Oh, the fucking possibilities.
Okay. So Turbo Granny would join the world in Wonderland as a being Peter Pan and the Lost Boys have to overcome to become better selves, become better for themselves, to better themselves. She would bring out like the worst in them, and they have to figure out a way to get rid of her, or obviously put her in a little cat statue.
Nice.
But yeah, this would be a coming of another
story for them.
Yeah, a coming of age for them, like a triumphing over the demon that is on Wonderland, and he can go get Wendy and bring him over there too after they deal with them.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I kind of like that idea as an origin story. I can even see like Hook being on their side, and then they part ways. Maybe there's like a disagreement.
But Matthew,
between the two.
where is your Christmas spirit?
My friend.
My Christmas spirit.
I don't think. I don't know, man.
What's this? A point for Chris?
You know what though? Man, Turbo Granny would absolutely be a fiend for Hook too. She would be up his ass as a problem. Yeah, I'm giving it to Moffs. Moffs.
Hey, yo, I pulled that shit so far out of my ass.
Wow.
I was like, I have to go origin story here, bro, because otherwise it wouldn't work.
Because we all want to know how they got to be. That was a good pull.
Like this is how, like, Peter Pan, like obviously he became like the guy for Wonderland, bro, and how this is how it became safe to be at. They got rid of Turbo Granny.
Moffs.
Woo! Somehow.
GG.
Wow. He showed up today throwing a fit because he thought he was going to lose this, and he ends up pulling one out.
I should have lost this. I'm not going to lie.
I do like that Chris sacrificed his own self to try and screw you and ended up screwing himself.
I don't know what Peter Pan would have done better besides him being a lost boy. Was my thought process.
Like, yo, what is it? I was gonna say, like, if I got cheeky and I would have picked Peter Pan still, because I would have been like, okay, he would have either become a lost boy or he quite literally just would, like, Peter Pan would just not interact with him. He was the one child that Peter Pan did not like, and he had the revenge. He has to get revenge against Peter Pan for taking his entire family away from him. Boom, plot right there.
Damn, that's actually solid. That is solid. No, Peter Pan, he has to get revenge against Peter Pan for taking his family to Neverland.
Yes.
That would be fucking metal.
He was like, he was like the one guy, like he was not in the room where his like siblings were at. So he wakes up the next day, opens the door to his siblings' room, and they're gone. And then all it is like Peter Pan. It's just like, damn, Peter Pan fucking took my brothers and sisters. I gotta get them back.
I even got a stinger for this, man. You could see him pull a gun off the wall, cock it, and be like, second star to the right, straight on till morning, bitch. Like, just straight coming for Peter Pan. I love it.
Damn,
so Nightmare Before Christmas.
That was a choice. That was a choice.
I stand by every decision I've made today.
I'm going to need you during Halloween to watch this movie.
Yeah, I don't know how you have not seen this one, bro.
Why Halloween? It's a Christmas movie.
Oh,
it's perfect.
It floats in both. It floats.
Yeah, it's a very Christmas Halloween movie and a Halloween Christmas movie.
So I gotta watch it on Thanksgiving. I got you.
Yeah.
Watch it in between, yeah. But no,
Jack
actually,
Skellington is one of my favorite characters.
No lie. I was hoping for the monsters ain't going so bad.
I know the general idea of the movie. I cannot tell you any plot point besides he finds the door to Halloween Town.
So essentially, Jack Skellington is being a dumbass and decides that he's gonna try and go do Christmas, and in the middle of him going over and trying jumping into different holidays, a big stupid ass ghost starts taking over Halloween Town and turning it into a legitimate scary place.
Yo, Shiki in Nightmare Before Christmas would have just been he could have just been like a cameo plot line
a regular
in the
resident.
Show. Yeah,
he would have been one of those three kids, one of the three little
exactly
kids.
He would have just been he could have been one of those. He could just make a cameo, help Jack Skellington, they save the day, something like that. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I really wanted to put Frozen on there, but I actually I've never seen Frozen.
Same, I've never seen it either.
So I risked not knowing the plot and being like, oh, okay, that sounds good.
Yo, honestly, I wanted
and then
Clevatess
Inside
for
Out.
Monsters Inc. so bad. I would have had a plot
That
right
would've been
there
good.
so bad.
Yeah, I put that on there for him. I was gonna do Inside Out for Ghostblade because imagine Ghostblade's emotions like
Yeah,
physically
fighting each
turning
other.
into- That would be great. That would have been great.
Yo, damn, Turbo Granny or Clevatess would have been good on freaking Monsters Inc. But no,
Yeah.
someone had to take it from me.
That was
I gotta
Nah,
play the
good play
Simpsons
though.
here.
Good play though. Honestly, good play. You took Nightmare Before Christmas up to me as well. But like, I don't know. I just started rambling on the Peter Pan when it just came to be. I don't know what happened there. That was just ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
That
You thought
shouldn't
you
have
were gonna do
happened.
bad. You did great.
I really thought I was good. I mean, I think I did the worst with my second pick. That was like the only one I did bad on.
I
The
think it's
Snow
the
White
game you
one.
say you think you're going to do bad on are the ones you tend to win.
Yeah. He's oh, you figured his format out, huh?
No, I was genuinely not thinking I was gonna do good at this one. This was just like a
that's fine.
genuine thing.
So I do have like a whole list. You guys want to you want to hear some of the
Sure.
versions of this?
Sure,
Because
let's see
I
it.
was like shocked when I was like, hey, little senpai bot, tell me how many times can I do this and what can I do this with? So we got main character syndrome, Disney Isekai, Shonen in the Shire. So we got some Middle Earth. We got
Okay.
Welcome to the Mushroom Kingdom. We got Studio Ghibli Grind Set. Main character syndrome. This is my favorite one. Fast and fictitious. So you have to change out a main character in the Fast and Furious. Who would they actually be?
Not
And
yo,
what movie would they show up
Turbo
in?
Granny and Turbo Granny cat form.
In Fast and Furious. Oh
yeah, that shit would be so fire.
yeah.
She'd
and
just
then,
be like man, this plan's ass, and then be like the front runner on the plan. Like she would be one of them.
Gigi would be Tyrese in that scenario. I love it.
But I had that big ass forehead.
Oh yeah. But yeah, man, solid game. Good job, Moffs. Pulling up in front again.
All right, number one. I think that's like the second time still. Let's go.
We'll see if
okay.
it holds. We'll see if it holds in 2 weeks when you have to play against whoever wins in your game.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have to host now. Fuck.
Yeah.
I gotta think of something now. I'll figure something out. I got you.
So, Chris, are you actually going to issue some reviews for Gachiakuta and To Be Hero X tomorrow? We are.
Possibly. I mean, know. I'll be home late. I could possibly get a recording in, but we'll see.
Like it's like at
Heading off
best,
to a convention to push
Yeah.
our podcast up people's throats.
Yeah, stickers on everybody's mug.
Yeah.
Yes sir. I mean,
They're on their way to you. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
yes sir.
I will do that
sir.
actually. I will do that. I'll probably be at Austin Comic Con giving out Senpai stickers and of course always your corporate cult stickers.
Damn, I'm gonna need some too. As
Yeah,
well.
I'll swing them out your way. We'll just
Nice.
just what's your address if you just want to say it out loud right now?
So my address is 12345 Street. You can send it there. Everyone else can send it there. You can find me on Road Boulevard Avenue as well. My
Nice.
PO box is
Ocean City Drive.
12362. Ocean Drive. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty much the end of the show this week. Next week, we are back in it. All 6 anime, all going strong. Moff's hosting a game. Good job, Moff.
Yep.
On
Back
the
to number
win.
1.
What do you got going, man? You doing anything new on Patreon? Where can people find you?
Yeah, obviously over on Patreon, you can obviously check out me and Matt's reactions to Lord of Mysteries. Even though we dropped it, you can still check them out if you want to.
We're about to react to something, aren't we?
Yeah, it was like a movie.
War of the Worlds.
Yeah, War of the Worlds with Ice Cube. That one.
Yeah.
That one.
Okay.
If you don't know, honestly, it's better you don't know. But yeah, we're gonna check that out soon.
I'm good next week.
We're gonna check that out.
We'll do it this week.
Yeah, we'll check that out. Yeah, obviously Patreon, that'll be up there. Obviously, follow my YouTube, NNOFS. That will be where I post that I watched it with Matt. Also, my Instagram, NNO.FS. You can check that out too. Also have TikTok. Don't really use it that much, but you can check it out too. I forgot. X-Moffs, I think.
Yeah, X-Moffs. I use it every day. I tag you every day. Don't worry.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yep, you can find me at Minds Behind Studios on Instagram, TikTok, Threads, if anybody uses that. I sometimes
Sometimes.
post there. I don't
Sometimes.
use X. And on YouTube, of course, Senpai Simulcast. You can also check out our title on Webtoons, How to Topple a Corporate Cult. We are coming back in October. I've seen some episodes. They look phenomenal. I can't wait. And we're also about to start artwork on a new title called Sorceress Samurai, which is gonna be fire. I'm really excited about this. So
Yep.
good. Okay, well, final word time, boys. What's it gonna be this week?
Goo Goo Gaga, Mommy Psycho.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, that'll do it, folks. We'll catch you next week. This has been the Senpai Simulcast. Thank you.
Yep.